ROSÉ brings modern Saint Laurent to the 2025 Met Gala. From minimalist street style to a striking Saint Laurent tuxedo, ROSÉ blends classic tailoring with feminine power at fashion's biggest night. K-pop icon ROSÉ appeared in New York ahead of the 2025 Met Gala in a sharply curated Saint Laurent ensemble, striking a quiet balance between minimalism and luxury. The Blackpink vocalist stepped out in a polished lambskin bomber jacket paired with the house's signature Jamie shopping bag, both in buttery black leather. Her outfit, quietly refined, laid the groundwork for the sharp tailoring and formal tension that would come to define her Met Gala appearance. On May 5, under the lights of the Met Gala's blue carpet, ROSÉ blended Victorian charm with St. Laurent's architectural tailoring in a look that was both precise and theatrical. Designed by Anthony Vaccarello, the elegant ensemble saw a sharply tailored silhouette with a plunging neckline, balanced by a sweeping train that subtly veiled her bold red strappy heels. A Tiffany & Company sapphire and diamond pendant, reminiscent of a bygone era, framed the neckline with quiet opulence, softening the severity of her structured silhouette. This year's Met Gala theme, Super Fine, tailoring black style, paid tribute to black dandyism and the enduring influence of black fashion. ROSÉ's Saint Laurent ensemble, a grain de poudre tuxedo reimagined with a silk taffeta cape, honored the spirit of classic tailoring while articulating a softened, sculptural femininity. In conversation with Vogue, she reflected on how her perspective had evolved since her debut at the Met Gala and how that shift informed this year's look. Anthony Vaccarello was the perfect date to my first Met. I feel sad that I'm missing him this year, but I'm all grown up now. I can pursue it myself, and I'm excited to be an independent woman on the carpet. I was definitely inspired by the Saint Laurent shows. Anthony has been exploring a lot of suits on women, and I've definitely been privileged to wear a lot of his pieces. On the carpet, the global superstar also reunited with fellow Blackpink members Jennie and Lisa, marking a powerful group presence at fashion's most prestigious night. Their reunion extended beyond the red carpet, signaling both personal connection and a creative resurgence. ROSÉ discussed Blackpink's upcoming reunion tour launching this July and teased new music on the horizon, promising a whole different approach to how we storytell this next tour. ROSÉ's evolution, from tailored streetwear to the refined codes of blue carpet dressing, maps her deepening dialogue with both fashion and cultural narrative. Whether in lambskin or sculpted wool, each of ROSÉ's appearances feels intentional. Her instinct for balancing restraint and drama has made her not only a fashion muse, but a symbol of evolving style and intentional presence. Blackpink at Met Gala 2025. Fans eagerly await Jisoo as Lisa, Jennie, and ROSÉ stun in designer outfits, pics. Fans expressed disappointment over Jisoo's absence from the Met Gala 2025, while the other three Blackpink members turned heads on the blue carpet. Read on for more details. The 2025 Met Gala, themed Super Fine, tailoring black style, took place on May 5 with a dazzling K-pop presence. Blackpink's Jennie, ROSÉ, and Lisa wowed with their unique takes on the theme. However, fans couldn't help but wonder about the group's fourth member, Jisoo, who was expected to make a highly awaited gala debut. The Blackpink trio Jennie, ROSÉ, and Lisa added a glam quotient to the Metropolitan Museum of Art in New York City, the venue of Met Gala 2025. They wore custom ensembles blending contemporary tailoring with luxury design influences, paying tribute to black fashion and dandyism. Their designer ensembles perfectly captured the essence of this year's theme, Super Fine, tailoring black style. Jennie wore a pearl-studded off-shoulder Coco Chanel jumpsuit and skirt ensemble paired with an English hat. Vuitton outfit in her debut Met Gala appearance. The ensemble featured a glittery black jacket and sheer stockings. The third and final member of Blackpink at the gala, ROSÉ, radiated elegance and sophistication in a sleek black Saint Laurent tuxedo and a dazzling diamond necklace. Although the K-pop trio's presence sent fans into a frenzy, discussions quickly turned to Jisoo's notable absence from the event. The Blink's Blackpink's fandom, who were eagerly awaiting her debut at the Met Gala 2025, expressed disappointment. They took to social media to write comments like, "Waiting for Jisoo her Met Gala debut," and, "We will be seated and ready for your first Met Gala." While a full Blackpink reunion was missed, the appearance of Jennie, ROSÉ, Lisa, and 17's Scoops marked a strong moment for K-pop at the Met Gala, showcasing their global impact. Jennie, Lisa and ROSÉ are shining in the global race. What about Jisoo? While Blackpink's Jennie, Lisa, and ROSÉ charge into global music scenes, Jisoo focuses on acting, K-pop, and her Asian fanbase with a quiet, calculated path. In the high-octane second chapter of Blackpink's career, where Jennie, Lisa, and Rosé have sprinted into the international music scene with solo albums and appearances at global fashion and music events, Jisoo stands as a notable outlier. Her career direction post-YG reflects a deliberate departure from the group's international push, carving a path rooted in K-pop and Asian fan engagement. The global expansion of Blackpink, without Jisoo. After wrapping up their Born Pink World Tour in Seoul in September 2023, Blackpink made headlines not just for their music but for a strategic career pivot, renewing group contracts with YG Entertainment but letting go of individual management under the label. Jennie, Lisa, and Jisoo established their own companies, while Rosé joined Teddy's The Black label. Internationally, each member signed with a major US label, Lisa with RCA Records, Jennie with Columbia, Rosé with Atlantic, and Jisoo with Warner Records. Since then, Rosé released the massive global hit Apartment featuring Bruno Mars, charting at number 8 on Billboard Hot 100 and accumulating 1.5 billion views on YouTube. Lisa made waves with her Alter Ego concept and debut solo album, Alter Ego, while Jennie dropped Ruby, receiving a glowing 7.1 rating from Pitchfork. The trio's Coachella 2025 appearance, Jennie and Lisa's solo performances, and Rosé as a supporter and presence at the 2025 Met Gala solidified their place in the Western entertainment circuit.